The mindless assault on the mind is a boxer taking swings at the blind. It's a search for the treasure that you know you just can't find. It's 280 characters of how mental health is an important beast to fight, but not taking responsibility for the beast that you continue to ignite. While she goes home to her mum, but she can't find the strength to bawl out her eyes. But best not to shed light on that beast, because that was all in jest. And when I talk about the mess, I'm not talking about me, not the mindless comments that are made about the size of her breasts, the fun from her youth that has stolen some sick robbery. No, I'm talking about the vloggers and the bloggers and the celebrity culture that wants us to confront this without taking responsibility of what part did I play in this. Because one sly comment that makes me feel a tiny bit taller can have a lasting effect on someone that they never get over, something that gnaws on the mind as they get older. But it was just one sly comment that made me feel cooler. And it's funny that mental health is a fashionable statement, but fashion have yet to make their statement on what it means to live a healthy life without an airbrushed model in sight, or what is a woman's perfect size. See, we're all yet to make a mark on the beast that won't let us live free, that keeps us asleep at the wheel without a moment's peace. And if you're going to confront the beast, then you have to take more than the surface layer. If you're right on and ready to bring it to its knees, then you have to take more than the first sheet of paper. Not just the headline, but the story, and then the myth that allows a story to live on and be shared, and the prejudice that asks, why should we care? And then once you've deconstructed and have all the parts set out on the table, reconstruct in an orderly way so the beast becomes a long overdue fable. Something kids have to wonder why we had to put up for it for so long as the beast falls into the great beyond. No more to be said how laziness permits him to stay in bed, or how it was selfish for them to end it their way, because that was the final straw of taking the suffering away. So let it be known that the kids want to take the fight to the beast that ignorance has condemned the millennial insurgency. So you might be hearing more about the problems that you might not be able to see. And if that gets you angry and miffed, then that's just something you're going to have to deal with, because the fight is going to be a slog. It's going to take many to cut the issue at its stem. No way can we stop the rotting core by branding this and us and them. Because if you don't pull it out of the roots, then the chances of it regrowing and re-showing its face again are highly likely in a world that currently condemns the issue of the day. For once, it's not our actions that are counted here, instead it's what we say.